Thompson house. Okay. Good luck to kiddo birdies. Wonder what killer? Exactly. Exactly. Because especially with like it's worse. Huntress. It's worse if you're on console because it costs money to change your name. Like my friend Julio plays on console, and he has TTV in his name. He can't change that. Steam, obviously, I can, which is the great part about it. But we're going against a Huntress. Good luck to kiddo birdies. Very interested to see what happens. And I appreciate that they're not stream sniping me like the Trickster did, even though they didn't tunnel me, which was fine. Like I said, I wasn't even mean, wasn't mad at the stream sniper. That's what I'm thinking. And like I said, I don't like to be toxic. I don't like to be toxic with this game. This community has enough toxic people in it as is, especially big streamers. There's a big streamer who's live playing DBD right now who is one of the most toxic people in this game ever. Really upsetting. I'm not going to mention them by name on Twitch, but I did make a tweet about it. Really, really mad. Made me really mad watching the video about it and seeing the clips from his channel. We're not about that here. We're about that positive. But wishing the best to Kiddo. It might be a worthy, like I'm anything special. No, I meant to say like a good opponent. Strong opponent. Seems like they might be a strong Huntress. We'll see what happens. She's heading this way. Will I get cut off on the back? Nope, nope, we're good. Okay, she's cutting through. Oh, she's gonna come after me. Watch out for the hatchet. Oh! Nice throw! That was really solid on her part. A really strong hit. Oh! Woo! Really solid hit around the mountain. Around the hill. He's looking for that. Oh my god! Oh, she's good. She's good. She's got me in a dead zone here. I'm going down. There's no way in hell. 360. Yeah, no, that wasn't happening. Oops. Okay, nice job though. Those are some really nice throws. Had me on the edge. A lot of props. Is she gonna bring me to basement? Is the question. No, I don't even know if basement's even in Killer Shack. Either way, we're gonna end up on the hook outside shack. That was a really solid throw, man. That was great. I can appreciate strong Huntresses. Because she's hard. I'm not a good Huntress. Claudette is just hanging. Yeah, just keep playing Claudette to get all these blood point offerings. We're slowly getting a lot of, not slowly actually, we're pretty quickly getting a lot of blood points. See if the teammates save me. She's making a sweet buy. Maybe suspects a save. Oh! Wonder if she had a perk or something. Were they healing? I don't know, because they're... I don't know. Scratch marks, maybe? I don't know. That was nutty, though. Someone else is coming for the save now. I don't know if I'm going to get to second phase. We'll find out. It's going to be close. She's going to get me before second phase. Awesome. Now, is the Huntress going to come back? She is, she is. Oh! Damn it. She's coming back to hook me again. Rip. Or maybe she's not. I don't know. If I get tunneled, I get tunneled. It's not bad. Like, it doesn't seem like she wants to. Nah, she's gonna hook me again. It's whatever. I don't have DS, so nothing I can do. I'm just gonna take it. If you can walk back to the hook, it's not like wiggling is gonna get me anywhere. Ripperoo. If I die early, though, I'll commentate the rest of the game, because I had fun doing that with a different one. Like I said, I don't really care much about my rank lately. Just playing matches, burning these blood point offerings to get rid of them. Before I give her Prestige 3. Okay, Adam's coming to get me. I think she's on the other side of the map, so I should be able to get away with only the second hook. Cool. Thank you, Adam. Let's go heal somewhere that's not by the shack, honestly. Or maybe I'll just take the risk, I don't know. Okay, he is gonna heal me. Sick. Need that one. She might have barbecue and chili to know where we are after hooking someone. Okay. Guess I'll make a flashbang and pray. Hiding in lockers, not advised against a Huntress, and she gets more hatchets from the lockers. So hiding in a locker against a Huntress is not advised. That's how you get yourself murked. Okay. Starting this gen over here seems like a good idea. I don't hear her. I haven't heard her for a while, so I guess she's on the opposite side. I am dead hook though, so I want to be careful for the rest of this game. Maybe I can get a gen off, get some gen points at least. My nose is uber itchy. Hey, the other Claudette. Get a little prove thyself rush on this gen. Oh, that's a... I bit my tongue. That's a sucky skill check. Still don't hear her lullaby. 2/3 done with the gen. We might be able to commit to finishing it if she is busy with a chase on the other side. It seems like she wants to get Adam on the hook, since Adam hasn't been hooked at all. Kind of spread her hook pressure. Claudette's leaving me now. Hey, Claudette, come on, just commit to this. You heading over here? Or is she gonna pick him up? I don't know what's happening. Go up on the hill so I can kind of see where she is, maybe. Oh, she's in another chase? Oh, she's coming up on that Claudette. That's gonna be rough. She's gonna get smacked, yeah. Didn't work, didn't work, it 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 didn't work. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It was an accident. I promise. I dropped it. I dropped it on the ground. And the pin happened to fly out. I'm gonna go try to heal the Claudette. Maybe. I think she's going for the Adam rescue while Nia's getting chased. Ooh, she's stalking. She's stalking back through the middle. Oh no. Nia's going for the save. I'm gonna kind of lurk. Going back? Doubled back, it seems. Checking the locker. Oh, I thought she was gonna find her. Get more hatchets. She see me? Oh, damn it. You played that well. Yeah, that's the end of me. I didn't look behind me fast enough. Rip. 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 You're not gonna get the flashlight save, Claudette. You're too far. It's over. I'm getting hooked. I'm getting hill hooked. I'm getting hill hooked, baby. It's over. I'm not wiggling out in time. Rip. Alright. That was a rough one for me. That was a rough one for me. I did not run well. Didn't do great on the dodging. Oof. I keep forgetting to select a challenge. Oh wow, I safety pipped. Not bad. Okay, spectate. Let's see what's happening. Alright, so we got Claudette still injured, working on a gen now over by the house. As we move over to Francis and Nia, they're going to be working on the shack gen, but it looks like Nia messed up a skill check. That's sending her this direction. She's going to loop around the shack, forgetting about Nia. I guess Nia's long gone. Adam's now going to have to run her on shack, trying to get as fast as he can to the God pallet. But he's going to get hatcheted anyway. That's one of the strengths of Huntress, is her projectile. You know, she can throw over those hatches as long as she doesn't get too close to stun. She's not an M1 killer. You don't want to focus on M1ing unless you have clear intentions of who you're going after. So Adam's in kind of a bind right now, trying to run his best on the shack. It doesn't seem like he's going to make it too far with those hatchets. Did she loop around? Yes, she kind of knows how to play shack. Misses a hatchet there. Adam is running through. She's going to step through the window. Hopefully she doesn't have bamboozle, otherwise that's going to spell trouble for Adam. God Palette is gone, so he's really going to have to rely on quick thinking here. Going to try to loop around the gen so he doesn't get M1'd, but it seems like she's catching up quickly. Maybe Bloodlust is kicking in. Oh! A nice mind game from the Huntress. She ducks back into the door and gets Adam as he vaults through the window. What an amazing play by the Huntress here. Nia was hiding in a locker the entire time. Lucky that no crow spawned on her. Adam is not even going to get close to being able to wiggle out. The Huntress just made a really nice play there, heading back to Shack to make sure she maintains pressure on that gen. It seems like Nia has been found. She has been. God Palette is out of the game. She's going to kick the gen just to apply even more pressure, make sure that's regressing. See what the Claudette is doing real quick. Claudette is now going for the save on Adam, was able to finish a gen on the other side, but they're both still injured. Now this is a lot of pressure on them. Nia is going back to working on the Shack gen. She probably will be able to finish it if the chase maintains. No, she's going to come back actually and throw the hatchet at Nia. Nia's going to switch to the other side to apply even more pressure to Huntress. This is a really tough time for her. We might see Adam and Claudette be able to make their recovery. Oh, she's going to be a little toxic now with the teabags as she dodges 3 M1 somehow. She swings at the window, trying to get the window hit. She's really playing with her food here. Or more, the food is playing with her. Really, really cocky gameplay style right now. Is the Huntress going to leave her behind? No, she's sticking around the hat. She's sticking around the Shack because she knows that gen is close to popping. Huntress is still on the move. Nia's making sure the regression stops. Huntress trying to get the mind game. She's going to get an M1 here and get her hit. Nia is really playing around with her here. We had a reset by both the Francis and the Claudette. Are they working on a gen on the opposite side? They are. So Nia is not worried, just trying to run her as long as she possibly can and make sure that Adam and Claudette have enough time to try and get some of the gen done. Is she going to slug and go for a kill? No, she's going to put the Nia on the hook, get her to the second state. Hopefully she dies out by the time. Maybe barbecue and chili might have value coming in, be able to get the Claudette and the Adam on their generator, half done. Over 2/3, over 3/4 done. Prove Thyself did really well. Adam's going to try to run. She needs to try to run her away from the gen. Not good, though. Claudette is going to run off using Sprint Burst, get the unhook on Nia. Maybe they'll try to reset as Adam is in a chase, but Adam is dead hook. He gets down here. He is out of the game. No doubt about it. They're going to fast vault into the gen. Questionable choice, but Huntress is keeping really good pressure. I think we have a little bit of a 3-gen here. Adam is probably going to go back to the other gen. No, he's in the basement, actually, in the house, getting something. Maybe trying to get a med kit so he can reset. What will he find? I guess nothing good since he's not grabbing it. A map, yeah, kind of useless. Nia is going to use Inner Strength. She got a Dull Totem earlier. So she's using Inner Strength to heal herself. Better hope that the Huntress doesn't open this locker specifically for hatches, but it looks like that's what's going to happen. Unfortunate, but Nia's going to get out fast enough to only get hit and not get grabbed, which would have spelled her death for her. Adam, don't know where he is. Claudette is hiding around the gen. They actually do have good pressure on 2 gens, even in this 3-gen state, it seems. Adam is just sitting in the basement hiding. He is scared of dying here. Nia is on the move still. She has DS, but it's about to run out, so getting down here means she'll be screwed. But another Dull Totem. She's going to find it. She has enough time to break that and get into a locker. She'll be able to Inner Strength again, be fully healed, and be back in this game once again. Nia is a really strong survivor here, doing a great job of applying pressure to the Huntress, making her nervous. So Nia is going to quickly get into a locker, a pretty far one, so it shouldn't be one that Huntress searches for hatchets. We have Claudette on second hook now. Will she end up dead? We don't know. Adam is still hiding in the basement. He does have the Kindred view here, so he sees where Huntress is at, kind of sees her proxying the area now. She really wants to get the Claudette out of the game, but also not much she can do here with the gens so close to each other. That's just how she can pressure right now. Can't really call her out there on anything. Nia is fully healed. She's taken the aggro, it seems. Adam's trying to hide. Will it work? Huntress tries to dupe her. This is the time when Adam needs to go for the save before the Claudette dies on hook. Oh, but Huntress turning around and hits the Claudette, and it makes her miss her skill check. Maybe out of fear, maybe out of something like that, but Huntress is now has a really good aim. Tries to fake the hatchet to scare Adam far enough away. And she turns around and tries to throw it, and I think she did hit Nia with it, so we're actually going to go back to Nia. Claudette got off the hook in a crazy play that I didn't even see. They're going to try and reset. I think she's going to head back to Shaq now. Yeah, she heads back to Shaq on Adam. Adam's just applying more pressure. He's probably going to go, yep, he's down here. He's going to be out of the game in a second. Hook right there. Nothing he can really do. That's going to be at least a 2K. She's doing an absolutely great job of pressuring this team. Knocked someone out really early. Excuse me, I need some water. Adam is out of the game. We have Nia and Claudette doing a reset right now. Huntress is definitely going to be heading over. That gen, though, is nearly full regressed. They're in a bad spot. Huntress has pulled herself out of this pit with some really solid mind games. Really good hatchet plays. They're not in a good spot despite being reset now. They need to hope they can find another gen. They do. Nia finds it in the back. Now, if Nia can start working on this gen and apply some triple pressure, that's a much longer patrol. But it seems the Huntress actually knows about that gen. So now she's going after the Nia. This is where she can possibly slug and get her 4K, maybe. Or maybe she'll give a hatch game. Who knows? Nia escaped. She's more focused on pressuring the gens. Claudette is running through the cornfield right now towards the shack. Almost a crazy hatchet play through the corn. Absolutely incredible to see. This is a really strong Huntress. Really good on mind games. She's going up on top. She plays a really smart mind game over to the hay, but is able... Claudette is able to dodge out of the way just off of the falling. She misses the hatchet there. She's coming up with the hatchet probably. Claudette was not in a good spot. She gets not bamboozled, but just an anti-infinite measure of getting that window blocked. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, an anti-infinite measure. Just too many vaults on the same window causes it to get blocked. She is slugging for the 4K. Not surprised. She worked really hard for this one. Nia knows where it hatches, but it doesn't seem like she's going to get lucky enough to stick around. She's probably going to have to pull aggro, pray that she hooks the Claudette, or that Claudette bleeds out, which bleeding out takes around 4 minutes, so that's a lot of time to waste on the ground. We don't see it happening, honestly. It seems like she's hiding in a locker. Yeah, that's what she's doing. But if she's not careful, a crow is going to spawn on her. She's really hoping that doesn't happen. I think she's going to get out to make sure that doesn't happen. She's going to try to hide as long as she can. She's really going to try to bait her time out. There is no unbreakable for Claudette, so I think she's just going to try and recover here, hopefully, then thinking that the Nia is going to show up and maybe that they won't snowball. She stopped recovering for a second. Huntress is just proxying the area, hoping that she can bait the Claudette. Just absolutely smart play. The only thing she can really do, even if Nia gets a gen off, getting to the door is really not going to do much for her. We're seeing about half the life draining almost out of the Claudette. It's still a lot of time before she bleeds out. Will the Huntress eventually just hook her at a prey to not being greedy? Probably not. She probably wants this Nia out, considering she was teabagging and being a little bit toxic in there. So we'll definitely see what happens. This has definitely been a very interesting match to watch. A solid matchup against Survivors and Killer. Really solid Killer. Took me for a loop for sure. Nia's trying to inch closer. No urban evasion, just trying to be slow. Oh, and the Huntress spots her from a distance through the corn. Misses the hatchet. This is going to be a difficult spot right now. Bad baiting of the pallet. Gonna get thrown. This Huntress is really good at hitting those. It's just a rough one here for Nia. She's not going to get out of this, it seems. She's kind of in a dead zone. I think she's running out of pallets. She has like one more, but if she doesn't play this right, she's dead. Huntress also backs up, hoping she doesn't get stunned. Will she just be able to go for the M1? Nope, she's also going to still go for the hatchet. She's really good at playing those. Ooh! Didn't even need the dead hard maybe, but she used the dead hard, but it's not going to matter. She's going to get caught on the wall. An absolutely stellar job by the Huntress, applying pressure and finding it and recovering from this crazy game with 1 gen left. Thompson House is an easy map to 3 gen. She had a bit of a tougher 3 gen patrol than I've seen before on Thompson House, but really good job. GG. I hope she comes back to chat because great performance on her part. The Claudette is kind of just going the wrong way, hoping that the hatch is in the shack, which it's not. We know that by now. It's south by the house. So the crows are also going to give away Claudette's position. This Huntress is going to get her 4K. She definitely earned it, I'd say so. Great performance. Nothing to be mad about here. Great job. No DS, which even if she did, it would have been burnt out by then. Nothing to get out of this. Huntress earned her 4K. Good job on her part. That was earned. I don't know why the M1 on the Claudette on hook felt kind of unwarranted. I don't think the Claudette really did anything, but definitely earned that 4K. Really, really solid Huntress game. Really good job. Oh, I guess Noed got wiped. That was a long game. That Nia was running you. No, really good job as Huntress. Really good pressure. Like, nothing to be mad about there. Yeah, really good hatchets, too. Like, oh my god. You're really good at doing that, like, baiting the pallets, not taking the hit, and then throwing the hatchets. You got me on that. You got the Nia on that at the end. I know you wanted that Nia out of the game. I saw those teabags on the shack. That was rough. So I knew you wanted her out. But you were really good at pressuring both those gens and stopping them from getting that pop-off. That was a really good job. Really solid game. Yeah, we'll move on, but that was, yeah, solid Huntress performance. You earned that 4K. You absolutely earned that 4K, and you deserved it. Nia was just waiting in a closet, hoping you were gonna hook. I was like, nah, she's slugging for the 4K. She wants you out, Nia. No, Huntress is not letting you go. Yeah, good job. Thanks so much for the follow, too. Thanks for stopping by after. Really good game. Good luck with your next one. Absolutely stellar Huntress.